Hey guys, welcome back. It's SleepyAkimichi playing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Today we in ranked, we looking for a match. And in all honesty, it takes forever to find a match. So, how y'all doing today? What other content would y'all like me to put out for you guys? Like, comment, subscribe. And we got a match, finally. It's been forever. Okay, he won majority of his fights. Okay, so I'm choosing IRUKA today. And I'm going to see how many, dubs I can get with IRUKA. And I'll be honest, IRUKA is trash. So I'm pretty much going to go with a team that I have never really played with before. So I'm trying to, branch out outside of my three mains. If you don't know or haven't seen the rest of my videos, my mains are Itachi, Pain, and Kisame. And he has a yellow connection. Okay. See, like, out of everybody on this team, I'm more worried about Mike Guy than Minato. Because most Minato players tend to play the same. And the connection is already shit. Okay. Well, that's a great way to start off this video, isn't it? Okay, so let's hope our next one is actually trying to play. They should have an option where it just loads straight into it, instead of, having to go all the way back to the home screen, queue up what kind of match you want and all that. Kind of like the way Xenoverse did it, where you can just say yes, no to continuing and ranked or whatever. It'd be great, but this game is kind of dead. Like, if you want to fight me in ranked, just shoot me a message. You got my gamer tag, SleepyAkimichi. Okay, we got Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Okay, since this video is basically about IRUKA, I'm going with IRUKA again. I'm gonna try to experiment with the team that I didn't get to play with in that first fight. Out of all supports, like, of course Neji and Pain are some great supports, and I've heard good things about PCS Gara, but I don't see too many PCS Garas. Of course, I've only fought like 2 out of my whole time playing this game. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Alright, I had to eat that lightning blade. I'm not even gonna lie, I actually ate it. When people fight IRUKA so far, it seems like people don't really know what to do. And he already switched to that. Okay. So you just don't. Of course, the data are fighters. But I'm trying to figure out, like, how to work with this team. They feel so sluggish with me. Like, the fastest moving person on my team is Neji, and he has a lot of long drawn out animations. I got you. See, that's one thing that IRUKA's barrier is good for. Like, it's really hard to set up an IRUKA barrier because, he throws it so far and nobody really pays attention to it. Once it's thrown, it's just there and then it eventually explodes. So, of course, I had to switch to somebody outside of IRUKA because I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'd do better if I used somebody besides IRUKA for this fight. And to be honest, I still think it would be better. I ended up just wasting all my subs, and this is an embarrassing fight. I don't even know why I put it in. That's why I say guard. I heard he was a good support. I don't understand why it's motion so hard. You see what I mean by Aruka's ninjutsu? Aruka's ninjutsu, in all honesty, is kind of useless, especially if you close to your opponent. And 9 times out of 10, this guy is not giving me any type of time to build chakra or nothing. I'm trying to fuck right now. And I haven't even got this man green. That's terrible. I say this is one of the worst SleepyAkimichi performances you've ever seen in really time. I know this is the worst one I've seen today. Like, Vadar is a good character for doing exactly what this man is doing here. If you're inexperienced, which it looks like I'm very inexperienced right now, he is like great for pretty much spamming. But as you see, he doesn't really know that with the spiders, when you do that tilt, they pretty much gonna follow you anywhere, even into the air. So that is a pretty easy and good setup. I don't really know why I'm still trying to play with IRUKA at this point, because I guess it's probably because for the sake of the video, IRUKA is fucking playing with anyway. Why does IRUKA throw erasers though? Like, I understand you're a teacher, but erasers? You know, he just threw the birds behind him, bro. How do you throw birds behind you? By the way, I really hate Giant Awakenings. The primary reason why I hate them is because people who use them pretty much know exactly what to do to break your guard. All they have to do is get up on you and apply pressure. That's it. Just apply pressure and pretty much you are done for. But if you try to apply pressure to somebody with a Giant Awakening, they just vanish to the side. Like, I miss the days when they couldn't vanish. Well, substitute to the side. But I also understand the reason why they made it to where they could. Because, all you had to do was just keep attacking until they pretty much died. So they added to where they had their own form of defense, but instead of being easy to fight, they made it a little bit harder, especially with more and more Giant Awakenings. I wonder who else would have had a Giant Awakening if they were like... they should have went into more detail with a lot more clans. I feel like more clans would have had some more special stuff. Like with the heroes. Like, so far all we know is the General Fist technique with the General Fist technique and the Byakugan. Kaguya apparently preferred the Byakugan over the Sharingan anyway. So, of course, if Kaguya preferred it, then how OP do you think it was? See, I'm just all out of resources right now. And that's it. I wasn't gonna take that dub. I had a great time fighting him, but fuck that guy and them birds. So on to my next match. See, loading screens can take forever in this game. What other, like, during this downtime, what other games would y'all be interested in me playing? I do have Call of Duty World War or Modern War. I have pretty much all the Call of Duties. I have Tekken. So like, if you want to see some Tekken content, let me know. He came back. Let me see if he gonna actually, fight. Okay. He accepted it. Okay, I'm getting my revenge this fight, bruh. Trust. I'm getting my revenge. And he disconnected like a bitch. Okay. So, HPE Chronos. He's fought a lot of matches, but lost majority of them. So, we're going to go with the IRUKA team. Maybe I can pull out a dub. Just squeeze out one. It was taking so long, I forgot about the stage select screen, so I hit random. You chose a Naruto, Pain, and Mike Guy team. Mike Guy is the one person on that team that I say I actually would have problems with. I have no idea why Mike Guy is so crazy to fight. He is. Naruto, you really gonna try to beat up your teachers? Like, some of this, I really don't know what I'm doing with it. So far, I can tell this man's switch game is on point. Like, look at all that healthy drain for me and that fast. And I honestly don't feel like IRUKA can take any type of damage at all. Like, he can't, it just feels like he can't take a hit. He feels squishy to me. Got you with that tilt, bruh. In all honesty, IRUKA's tilt is one of the best, like, trap tilts in the game. Like, the close second, I would say Itachi's tilt. That'd be a close second tilt in the game to me. See, I went for that grab, and I wish I would have done this. I could have continued my combo, maybe had at least low health. But this isn't looking too good for me. See, I think it's primarily I'm trying to play with him the way I play with Itachi. You see that little setup though? He thought that almighty push was gonna connect. I've never played with Kid Guard before. Man. Why did they just go straight up? I thought it was gonna go toward the opponent. I mean, Guard, I know you went home, but you ain't have to take your boy to hell. See my little jump tactic that he went back there. Gotcha. You see, one thing I realized about most Naruto players, they love to use Rasengan. I didn't, hold up. I didn't know Pain's Almighty Push beat out a rotation by Neji. I thought they just canceled out. But most Minato and Naruto players will spam the fuck out of Rasengans. There's been, how many Rasengans we've seen Naruto throw? See, I've also heard that dash cut characters are some of the most OP supports because you are in complete control of the fight, basically. And every time I dash this man, there goes my guy right in the way. So y'all can see how that works. Why you spamming food? And I'm getting hit with these. Like, Kid Garo is one of the psychotic people in this whole series, bro. I was trying to get that ultimate off, but I couldn't. He's trying. He doesn't want to be the one to put his hands on me. Like, it looks like he's trying to, you know, at least have some force to it. Well, GG, I guess. I'm kind of confused on how I lost this fight, but, you know, IRUKA is really garbage. Like, I don't see how anybody plays with some of these low-tier characters. But, you know, some people actually like that challenge. So I might start picking up some of these other low-tier characters. Somebody like, you know, Rin. And I personally feel like Rin was a huge waste of space. They could have had anybody in her slot. Like, legitimately, anybody. I wouldn't mind playing with, you know, Choji's dad, Ino's dad, Shikamaru's dad. In all honesty, I've always wanted to play with Shikamaru's dad. Shikamaru's dad look cool as shit. I don't see how he's so damn lazy, but shit. He look cool as shit. Like, let me know who your favorite Naruto character is. And who your main is in Naruto. Oh, this is the first guy that came back. He probably gonna end up disconnected again. But fuck IRUKA, I'm going with my main team. Enough is enough. I'm not taking any more L's today. How much you want to bet it's gonna be the same team that he pulled earlier, which was the Minato Might guy, and I forgot who the third person was. Okay, well, I was partially right. He got Minato, Shisui, and Mifune. Now, Mifune is one of those characters that you don't really see online, unless they're like a noob. So I wonder how this gonna go. Like, I'm trying. Yeah. Okay, that's the one where I sing down. Let's see how many. 2. I don't see why I dashed into that. 3. See, one issue I have with Minato 4. One issue I have with Minato is you can continue this man's combos even if you don't hit those 5. So if you continue his combos all the way to the Kuna, that Kuna has a pretty decent amount of range too. What are you doing, bro? We just try to tag him. No. See, I already knew it. Minato players right off the rip. How did he not get hit by that? See, right here is where Minato players, they just have brain farts, so they just continue to spam over. See, they just will continue to spam over until they hit something. 5. See, look at it. That Kuna should not reach me. You see? He just continuously throws out the combo knowing full well, hey, that's not hitting. It's not connecting. But I'm just gonna continue because one of these gonna hit him. 6. I think it's 6, 7, 8. I say Itachi has one of the most disrespectful grabs in this game. 9, 10. I think that's like the 6th time he tried to throw his ulti. 7. Well, he was not very much an interesting fight. Yeah. So it is what it is. IRUKA is a trash character, but I might continue to play with him, for fun. And, like, comment, subscribe to your boy SleepyAkimichi.